Ryan. Well, we have a very special guest this morning. Joining us is Congressman Lee Terry. And thanks so much for waking up early to join us, and congratulations on your win last night.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here.
Are you a little tired?
Oh, yes.
All right, well, let's get right down to business. You brought in about 53% of the vote last night. Are you surprised the race was so close, especially because, according to reports, you outspent your competitor by quite a bit?
Well, I'm just happy for the victory, and that's what we were shooting for. So we accomplished our goals, and I think we're right on track. And now it's time to get back to work and work on the issues that are important to the people of the metro area.
What do you think is most important to the people of the area?
Well, people think that Congress is just broken, and we need to get things done there. And I've been trying to get things done in Washington, D.C., but we need to, of course, get government out of health care. Focused on creating jobs and making sure that we have the hope and prosperity for the future. And, you know, when we hear news reports about major companies leaving the United States to set up shop and headquarter in Europe because it's a better atmosphere, that worries me.
Yeah, it is concerning. It's very concerning for all of us, especially for the American worker.
Yes.
All right, well, John Ewing gave you a relatively close race about 2 years ago. What are you going to do to prepare against Brad Ashford, who may have a little bit better name recognition this time?
Well, certainly Brad's been around a long time, but what I try and do is just focus on what I feel is the best, what the people want us to do in Congress. And I focus on that. So basically what I do is I just outwork everybody.
You outwork everyone. Well, what do you think voters are going to see as the main difference between you and Senator Ashford?
Well, I think a lot of it's going to be on issues. We're going to differ a lot on major issues. For example, energy security. I think there's differences between us on that. Of course, how to create jobs. How to reform our tax code. There's some major differences between us, and he's got a record, I've got a record, and you can't hide from those.
And you have 182 days to drive those differences home.
Only 182 days.
Only just 182 days. All right. Well, what do you say to the average voter who may think that, 8 terms in office is enough? Let's give someone else a shot.
Well, they have to understand, what I need to do is make sure they understand how Congress really works, where relationships and experience and seniority all matter. And here I am now a chairman of a major subcommittee in competition to chair the most important committee in Congress. So really, I've got the experience to make sure that I can take care of the district as the people want me to.
All right. Well, Congressman Lee Terry, thank you so much again for waking up bright and early. 182 days, let the race begin.
Let it begin.
All right, we wish you all the best. All right, we will be back in just a minute. Thanks for